Okay, here we are. We are playing a game called Achron. This is incredibly on brand for the channel. It is, simply put, a time travel real-time strategy game. It is a real-time strategy game where time travel is an active real-time component of the game. I don't know anything about it, but this game was brought to my attention by David forever ago, and we're just gonna jump into it. I was told that the game is sort of tutorialized through the campaign, so let's just see what the hell happens. Okay, here we are. All right, shape without form, campaign 1, level 1. I'm excited. Let's play the game.
Hands dirty.
It's so zoomed out.
Of course she did, Captain.
All right, let's move out.
Let's move out. Captain Lucas Holloway's an enhanced special op, SOP. The Marine is the professional foot soldier that really is like Blizzard okay with this? Okay, yeah, we have Marines in this game that are the basic foot unit. Each Marine assigned to on-foot duty was given an advanced rocket propelled grenade launcher. Okay, they have RPGs. Cool. Upon deployment to protect the remnant system from the ammunition is far smaller than RPG's historical counterparts. Okay, cool. The mouse wheel zooms in and out. To pan the view, you can either use arrows or simply move the mouse to the edge of the screen. Okay. Left click on any unit to select it. Right click, apparently I can scroll upward but not downward. Left click and drag to select multiple units. Control left click on individual units to deselect. Control calibration movement. Select any Marine, then move it anywhere. Simply click the move. Okay, right click is move. So standard, oops. Hold on, my firewall wants me to enable, okay. Objective, move any Marine. All right. We're moving the Marine. He's walking around. Interface adapter agent. The mini-map on the bottom left shows you the map of the entire level, standard RPG stuff. There isn't a lot of contrast. Everything's kind of dark, which is frustrating. I guess the blue dudes are us, but it's not super clear, but that's fine. In addition to using the minimap, you can use it to issue location-based orders. Okay, standard RPG stuff. Attacking. Now destroy these disabled tanks to clear this path. Select some Marines, move them close to the disabled tanks, and then, okay. Can I, oh, do I have to, I can't just right click? I have to press attack and then left click? Well, that's maybe slightly annoying, but that's fine. Failure conditions. Holloway dies. Okay, so we need to not let Holloway die. If you attack a point on the ground, all selected units will move there and attack any enemy units they encounter along the way. Okay, so attack moving. Cool, that's fine. Let's attack move this way. Let's maybe keep Holloway in the back. And then attack move to right here. Are there control groups? I can't tell if there are control groups. I played a little bit of StarCraft 2 back when Wings of Liberty first launched. And I played some Age of Empires when I was a wee lad. Was that a crazy crab monster? That was kind of sick. Effectively commanding a large, if you organize them into hierarchies, select all your Marines and make Holloway their commander. Left click the hierarchy, change commander control, H, then left click on Holloway. Okay, so I will H Holloway. Oh, the blue circle underneath Captain Holloway indicates that he's now a top level commander. He'll pass any commands he's given to his subordinates. Ah, okay. If this is in lieu of control groups, I'll be annoyed. But it is kind of cool that they like organize around the commander. They have no pathfinding. They probably have pathfinding, but it doesn't indicate visually what the pathfinding is. There are control groups and they matter a lot because you have limited bandwidth when communicating through time, but giving an order to a group only counts as one order. Ah, okay, cool. This crawling alien, designation Octo. So these are the main, that's kind of cool. Look at this, that's some maybe Warhammer 40k Fallout shit. That's cool. Surprisingly quick and strong, though it has a very short range attack. Splash damage weaponry appears to be effective against it. That's crazy. Okay, we have to locate the survivors at the research facility. This hovering squid is very different from the crawling short-range Octo encountered earlier. Looks like it's equipped with longer-range weapons designed for anti-air, should not pose much of a challenge. Immediately, my issue is, the units are so small on the map, and at least right now, they look shockingly similar to the other kind of units. You know, you have to zoom in a lot to really discern. Like, it's a more realistic sense of proportions, but for example, if you're playing StarCraft, they sort of, the proportions are messed up in exchange for it to be like readable visually, you know what I mean? But that's fine. These walkers, designation Pharaoh, are yet another configuration of the aliens' biological squid-like bodies. Fused with mechanical and cybernetic parts, they're like Matrix monsters. Is that like a face? That's terrifying. These squids are able, is that just a big screw? Just their shoulder pads? Okay. Reminds me of like a Pokemon, like Magnemite or something. These squids are able to detect cloaked units. All right. I'll get better at, you know, figuring out what the hell. Ooh, no, gotta micro you away. Come on, man. Attack, please. Wow, they focus fire the shit out of that guy. I almost lost someone. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. Let's go this direction.
Research facility. Hello?
The signal is from inside the facility. Oh, are these friendly
Captain
units?
Lucas Holloway of the CE Saratoga.
Nice.
Outside your location. How many are you?
So far, it's just middling RTS.
Everyone that was in the neighborhood. Thank God you're here.
We need to hurry. I don't know how much time we have before the aliens notice that we're wandering around their war zone.
Why is he the main character? Can I just ask? Okay. The CESO all-terrain vehicle archives a fast land-based vehicle. It's a well-rounded, lightweight tank with cloak detecting ability. Like all other CESO battle-ready units, the ATHC's active camouflage prevents detection by the enemy from long range. Except with the squid, the right kind of squid guys, right? To bookmark any, yes, okay, control number, fantastic. Press that same number to recall the bookmark units. Cool.
We must evacuate some of our equipment
We got
as
control
well,
groups.
Captain.
We don't have the time or the manpower to haul scientific equipment.
Yeah, tell him.
Captain Holloway.
Whoa,
we have an
what?
incoming alien patrol.
What was this?
What the hell?
He's correct. Sir.
Wait,
The large
that
force
wasn't
of
the
aliens
same
is
voice
approaching.
actor?
Uh,
Using the
check
main
lab.
character? Okay. New objective, protect the doctor, research facility, and ensure at least 8... Okay, cool. Who is... Wait, oh, it's the same character! What? Alright, cool. What am I getting attacked by? Oh god, alright, everyone just A-move, quickly. You back up. I guess I'll control group a few units. These guys are number 1. These guys are number 2. This guy should probably focus down like the big dudes, as should this guy, right? That's fine. I wish the health bars were like always on. I also wish that they immediately canceled whatever they were doing and just did what I told them to. I have to select people to see their health
Doc will
bars,
use
which is
bigger
annoying.
words to explain it if you ask him. But I'm you. Only a few minutes older.
What?
I can confirm that.
Shut up, Tyr. I believe him.
I've been studying this portal for years.
Oh,
I'd
this is the
considered
time
myself
travel
to be
technology.
unfair, but when I saw the invaders use one firsthand, a light came on. After much frustration and many dead ends, I was able to
Holy
repent.
butts, we have time
The
travel.
possibilities are truly staggering.
It's a time portal.
It's a
I
time
call
portal.
it the Chrono Porter.
Captain
Wow.
Holloway, this is Lieutenant Wickerson of Strike Force Alpha.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We have successfully evacuated the survivors in the north end of the city. Commander Rathke suggested we confirm that you don't need assistance.
Glad to hear it, Lieutenant. We're done here as well. Give my
Hell yeah.
regards to Commander Rathke.
Pro tip, given a
Certainly, sir.
choice between losing a past marine and present, lose
I've
the present
already
one,
made
because the
this
past ones will
decision,
make both
haven't I?
die. Makes sense.
Yeah. If you've got a doppelganger, then you're with me.
In that sense, I guess it's very similar to 5D chess. Whoa.
You have schematics for this device, correct, Doctor?
Chrono Sport RTM.
Yeah. No, wait!
Wait, what?
Are you out of your mind? That was years of research.
Captain Holloway's actions are correct, Doctor. We
Oh,
cannot
yeah,
allow the
no, I
aliens
guess
to
so.
use this portal against us. They would be able to interfere with our personal timelines. I have made copies of your schematics and destroyed the originals. Your research will not be lost.
Get your people into combat gear, Doc. They'll protect you during evac, but we need to hurry. All
That's
right,
crazy.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Escort everyone to the teleporter. Failure conditions, Holloway or civilians die. Oh, great. Control key stores waypoints for units by holding down the control key when issuing orders. Right, you can queue up orders. The civilians don't have communications to follow hierarchy orders, so they have to be directed manually. Select any units. Hold control and right click at several points along a path to create waypoints for that unit to follow. Up to 6 commands can be enqueued. Okay, so you guys are, I guess we'll make you 2. We'll make you 1. All right, we'll engage. You guys can come on up. Yikes. It knows how to focus fire.
The
All right.
aliens we have encountered were easily bested.
They were easily
Perhaps
bested.
The trauma that disrupted their behavior patterns also has affected their ability to manipulate the timeline.
Perhaps.
Is this the industrial teleporter? That's
We
the
won't
one.
have to, Captain. I
Alright,
have
cool.
reviewed Dr. Lensmeyer's
Alright, cool.
schematics, and I believe we
Time
will
travel
use
portions of the UI are not on screen yet? No, I got
If
you.
you made one, how would we use it effectively on the
The
battle?
command hierarchy can have whatever
Things would get
tree
too
depth you
difficult to
want.
manage pretty
That's a
quickly.
lot, man.
How the hell are we gonna do this?
Commanders
I
can have
believe that
commanders
I
and orders
can
propagate.
arrange.
That's crazy.
with your permission.
That's crazy.
Arrange something? Start as soon as you can. We're gonna have to fight fire with fire somehow.
This is an industrial teleporter. Teleporters of this size are powerful and accurate enough to send units very long distances. They're used for teleporting directly onto capital ships orbiting the planet. Sick. Can I just mission complete? We did it. Okay. Man, RTS games are hard enough to play without having to worry about the time travel. Okay, let's play the game. All
Here
right.
is our target.
Ooh.
They've been here for a week.
Ooh.
And aside from clearing the town, it looks like they've just been sitting here talking.
What?
Perhaps they are taking stock of their situation.
Unless they have bigger problems than us. They've been wasting their time.
God.
No.
They just look so visually similar from above. Ooh, hello.
There's Rathke. Better get moving.
Okay.
I will
That's
teleport
Rathke.
the SOP team here. They will be able to infiltrate the alien encampment on foot, and then return to this teleporter for extraction.
Okay.
How can you be sure the site isn't a trap?
I have spoken with my future self, Captain.
That's
The SOP
pretty
team
dope.
arrives without incident.
That's pretty dope.
Okay. Well, patch me into your tac feed. I'll try to follow what's happening.
All right. Well, that was a lot.
Unfortunately, I will be the only one who will be able to confirm that the temporal
The
radio
score's
was
pretty good?
functioning as designed.
Yeah, the music's pretty
Will
intense.
any part of what I'm going to see make sense?
A little
All of
visual
it will make sense,
artifacting. but-
Captain. From your perspective, it will only happen once.
Huh. Let's get started before I change my mind.
Okay, we teleported. All right, okay. Can I do the thing? Can I play the game? Please? I sure would love to play the game. I'm just going to watch him walk forever. Oh, no! There's stuff! I got ambushed. And I'm just moving. And nothing's happening? I can't... Okay, hello? I see. I fucking died. Okay, so there's a timeline. Okay, time travel commence. All right, hold on. At the bottom of the screen is the timeline. It displays the available temporal window. On it, you will find the present marked as present and your current temporal position marked by a light blue line. Cool. The present represents the amount of time elapsed since the beginning of the level, and it moves forward in real time. Cool. Clicking anywhere on the timeline will let you see what's happening at that point in time. Viewing the timeline does not require any energy. As you mouse over the timeline, the relative time to the present is shown above the mouse, and the absolute time is shown below the mouse. Okay, cool. I gotcha. Okay. Sure. Above the timeline is your chrono energy. Communicating with the past requires energy. The further back you go along the timeline, the more energy it takes to change it. Each command issued in the past consumes some of your reserve. Chrono energy regenerates when you are not using it. Whew. Okay. The timeline also serves as a map of time, showing a summary of events and what is happening at every point in this time window. The legend for these events is located to the left of the timeline. Right. Chronoports, under attack, damage dealt, units created, resources. Color-coded bars denote these events with the size of the bars scaling up or down based on the magnitude of the event. Okay, right. So wait, I thought it was absolute time below. I mean, I guess that's wrong. Okay, so when I mouse over the timeline, the bottom time tells me how long ago or how far into the future it was. And then the time above is like the time since the start of the game, basically. So that's cool. Objective: jump back to prevent the SOPs from dying. How do I do that? Yeah, I would love to do that. What do I do? Is this where I jump to? Is this where I want to jump to? Or is this where... Order the team to stop or move away from the ambush. Ah, okay. I see. I'll order the team to move this direction. I see. Okay. So in the present, I now have more dudes? No, I need the time wave of when that happened to catch up to the present? Or something? Special op died at 127. Jump back and save all. Order the team to stop or move away from the ambush. Can I go further back? Where did the jump happen? I want to move back to like as far as I can. Like here. Okay. Move away from the ambush now. All of you. Ah, every time I give an order, it takes energy. This is gonna take me a while to like parse. It's very hard to tell what the fuck is happening. Move away from the ambush? It's okay. We'll get used to it. Right now you aren't time traveling, you're sending orders to past units. Yeah. Sorry. We're not time traveling, right. We're sending orders to our past units. Ah, okay. Now we see the time waves. They're now shown. They weren't shown before. Okay. The temporal transceiver creates ripples in the timeline called time waves. Time waves propagate changes to past events across the timeline. Right. So I went back. I ordered my units at the point in time where they were about to get ganked to not go to the place where they'll get ganked. And then that change propagates through to the present at a speed that is 3 times faster than the original time that it took for that stuff to happen. The present is also a time wave that moves at 1 second per second. That makes sense. Wherever you're looking on the timeline is also a time wave. That makes sense. You can toggle unique coloring for time waves in the settings menu. Cool. Time waves are how the timeline corrects itself. A wave travels from the past to the future faster than time itself. That makes sense. Otherwise, changing the past would not influence stuff, you know? When a time wave encounters a change in history, it propagates that change to the future. Once that time wave reaches your current temporal position, the changes it carries will be shown on the screen. Okay. Objective, return to the present, keyboard, backspace. Okay. So we've changed the past. That's pretty cool. All right. This is so fucked up, but okay. The SOP team is still dead here in the present because time waves have not brought your change to the present yet. Wait, they're not dead. Are they? Wait here for the time waves to propagate the changed events. Oh, failure conditions. Okay, so I'm waiting for this time wave here to catch up to the present. The order you issued in the past does not cut up with the present. The SOP team was not ambushed. Moving around the timeline will allow you to watch events unfold in the past, present, and future. Objective, move the SOP team to the next waypoint. Where's the next waypoint? Where do I have to move them? Is this a waypoint? Yes. Okay, so now I move them. Oh, I now have 8 units. I see. Okay. The time speed controls are located just above the timeline. The slow time button, keyboard F10, slows down your movement through time by half and can be used to issue more precise commands. The pause time button, keyboard F9, can also be used for precision micromanagement. Ah, that's nice. Can I pause time and then look around the timelines? The default play button, keyboard delete. Why is it keyboard delete? Okay, the default play button, keyboard delete. The fast forward button, F11, doubles the speed. Why didn't they just make the play button? Why didn't they just arrange these buttons at F9 through F12? Playing fast forward is especially useful when replaying the past. That makes sense. Playing fast forward. Okay, first can I pause? I've now paused. If I move into the past. Oh, I can't like quickly move between times. Like as soon as I move, I have to wait like a few seconds before I see. Interesting. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's move here and fast forward that shit. I guess. Oh, time is still moving. You just pause where you're looking in time. The game isn't paused, it's your view that's paused. That's so fucked. I guess I was about to say, then how can you play this game multiplayer if like that's how it works, right? I guess I'll control group these guys. Dude. Fast forward / pause impact your view, not the game. Fast forward can get you ahead of the present. Oh, fast forward can get me ahead of the present. Okay. So if I were going back to the present, how did that happen? One of the most useful timeline control commands is the undo command, which is located to the left of the speed controls. It revokes commands issued in a period of time selected on the timeline. You can undo future or past orders for any selected units. Okay. To use undo, select the units whose orders you want undone, click the undo button, or Z, then click on the timeline at the point in time to which you want the orders erased. To undo all future orders for selected units, hit Z twice. Undo the move order so no SOPs die. Oh, I see. Undo. So now I can go to the present. Yeah, undo that. Undo. Please undo. Undo. Please undo. Fucking stop. Sir? Okay. Time has been paused. Undo the move orders given the SOP to prevent any of them from dying. Select all special ops. Click undo keyboard Z. No, come on, man. Don't do this. Click the 355 mark on the timeline. Or jump back to 355. I see. The undo command is used to erase orders because simply issuing different commands will not overwrite your previous orders. That's what David was telling us earlier. If you originally order a unit to move left, then jump back in time and tell it to move right, the unit will still try to move left. Right. This game is actually super subtle, but it takes a lot of getting used to. Otherwise, if you just give them an order in the past, they will get your earlier instructions later. Which is why you need to also cancel. Which, if you're canceling in the past, also used chronal bandwidth. That's fucked up. Undo overview. To quick undo all future orders, hit desired units, select the desired units, hit Z twice. To precision undo specific orders, click the undo button, select the range, and click on the timeline. Okay. Avoid enemy vehicles by waiting for them to teleport by. Let's go to the present. We still have all our dudes. They're also maybe getting healed up, I think. Okay, so can I go now? Question mark. Am I good to go? I have to wait for them to teleport by. Does that mean I have to like fast forward time so that I can see if I get wrecked or not? Using hierarchies decreases chrono energy usage when... Okay, so in that case, I guess I should... Wait. Oh, H, I think, was the... Special op died, jump back to prevent it? When the fuck did that happen? Oh. Wait, what? Really? Okay, where the hell am I? These guys must move at some point, right? So it must... Okay, well, this is the point right before they die. Isn't it? Wait, how do they... Where do they die? Oh, my new commands have overwritten. So no one has died in the present. Okay. Cool, that's fine. The game just gaslit me. Okay, you are the commander. So you just go on ahead. Halloway is our commander. Control group 1. Because giving one order to a commander takes less energy. I need to get all the way over there. How do I even get over there? What is over here? Okay, I can just go through here. All right, that's fine. I see. There's a little bug man. That's fine. Maybe you go over here now. Oh no, I'm about to get wrecked. I wonder who I'm gonna get wrecked by. Oh no, the present is a time wave. So if I'm okay in the present based on the commands that I'm giving, then I'm not gonna get wrecked, right? Dude, this game is so fucked. This game is so fucked. Yeah, so there was like a world in which in the future I got ganked there, but I avoided it. Okay. By the way, you are dying in the future, but I'm not, right? Well, okay, now maybe I'm dying in the future. But that's fine because in the present I'm like I'm not there anymore, you know? Future display is based on propagating your standing orders into the future compared to the enemy AI. That's insane. What the fuck? Okay, cool. The keyboard keys of Control F1 through Control F8 store up to 8 temporal bookmarks. F1 through F8 will recall those individual bookmarks. For example, Control F1 will store your current time into the first bookmark, which will appear on the timeline as a white line marked with a 1. Jump back to that bookmark, simply hit F1. In multiplayer, it is by comparing standing orders by all players simulated into the future as time wave. That makes sense. Okay, I will timestamp the current time by Control F1. By standing orders, you mean the orders I'm currently giving, right? But I haven't been ganked, even though I didn't really change my orders. And when does that update? Also, I want to like avoid the patrol of this guy, maybe, right? Or can I just kill him? Well, I guess let's try, and otherwise, run away. Oh, I need to completely be undetected. This is a stealth mission. Okay, so here, I'm going to, sir, there. I'm going to command, can you be less bad? Oh, wait, right, I need to, okay, I pressed Z twice so that he no longer tried again. Who told you to move there? I thought Z twice prevented this from happening. I gotta go back to F1, tell these guys to stop, and then delete all their future commands. But then the future commands come back, right? Doesn't double Z prevent the future moves, delete the future orders? No, am I wrong? No, the time wave hasn't propagated the cancellation yet. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so if I look at the present now, as soon as time catches up with the present... Oh, fuck. Okay. I got wrecked by the... Yes! Okay, fantastic. Now I can run forward. I did it! Okay, no one has died yet. But hold on. There is alien here that I have to wait out. Okay, right. So I have to issue the commands in the past, but I have to wait for a time wave to grab those and go to, even if there isn't instantaneous feedback. So if it says you're still gonna die in the future, I just have to wait. Okay, now where's this alien going? Can I go past it undetected now? I hope so. Is it starting to click how this works? It's starting to click how fucked up this game is. I'm not ready for this. Oh god, he's coming back. Go this way. Go this way. Okay. Dude, here's the thing. Like, it's really cool, but it's so overwhelming. Like, RTS is already a lot to balance. And I think that a lot of, at least my favorite RTS games do... Oh, God. Come on, man. Can you stop patrolling? This direction? What do I do? How do I like, outwit this guy? Oh, do they, like, always know where I'm going? And so they edit their patrols? No, okay, that's fine. Right. So, like, even when an RTS is simple, like, the simple underlying mechanics kind of build up a ton to something that's, like, got an infinite but somewhat accessible skill ceiling, like, in the future, due to, like, the synthesis of, like, you know, sort of all of, like, the game mechanics and the real-time elements. I recommend the advanced time wave coloring. All right, I'll turn on advanced time wave coloring. But this game, it's so fucked. Advanced timeline UI, I'm guessing. Okay, there we go. Now we got colors. Rainbow colors. What gets really fun in multiplayer is you can see when on the timeline each opponent is looking. Oh, you can see when on the timeline each opponent is looking. That's cool. Am I wrong? Did I not get here undetected? It doesn't say that I've been detected. There's a single unit all the way back there that got detached from the group. Because when I was making the control group for the commanding officer, I guess I didn't select the... There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. We made it. Holy shit. This better be everybody, or I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Whew. I use the break formation and just book it. Oh, I see.
It appears to be a council.
Ooh.
Lieutenant Wright is correct. Something has disturbed the fabric of their distributed mental architecture.
Okay.
They're speaking individually. Why would they do that?
They don't appear to be connected any longer. They are individuals.
Wait, what?
Tell the team to hold back. Let's see what happens.
They're holding a council. They're now individuals, as opposed to, I guess, when they were a hive mind.
That doesn't sound very friendly.
Oh, there's like dissent.
Hello.
Oh, shit. Is this like a Zerg versus Protoss situation?
We have missed an opportunity.
Can you capture some of them?
Yes, if we can study them, we can understand them.
Drama.
Get some of both. Let's split down the five.
Yeah, so they're a Zerg and Protoss, yeah?
I am making tabs
Popcorn. Wait, what? Ordering SOPs to discreetly capture the aliens as hostages. Oh. Why would they just go along, though? Alright, sure. We got a dropship here. Okay, nice. The carrier equipped with highly explosive missiles and is the biggest aerospace unit in the CSO battle fleet. Its main use is to safely shuttle large numbers of vehicles and troops. Though it's too big to utilize field-ready teleporters, it can transport both ground and air units and also repair them while idle. Okay, cool. Cool. Now what? Return to the industrial teleporter as soon as possible, which is over there. I need to route carefully, I guess. Wait, give me the present. Oh, I see. And then I'll go back here to where the... Wait, here's where the commands were issued. And then that will catch up to the present eventually. I guess I'll move in this direction. Failure conditions, carriers permanently destroyed. Okay. What happens here? Right, okay, but that's fine, because that's pre the... Okay, great. This is good. Okay. In fact, I'll just look at the present. Okay, okay, cool. Cool. This game is so fucked up. This game is so fucked up. Teleporter malfunction.
What's going on?
This teleporter's controller module has been corrupted. It will have to be replaced before it can return the SOP team and their hostages.
But can you...
Again, I am
You're easing you
already
into the time
looking for
mechanics. I really appreciate that. The mech is the only fully autonomous attack-capable unit in the CSO. They're not very strong. Its main use is to defend against airborne threats and for on-field construction of structures. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it teleported with the teleporty thing.
Mission complete, Captain.
Ah.
Good.
Okay, so far I feel comfortable, but
Welcome.
I feel like as soon as the opponents get to time travel to fuck with the past, that's when I'm going to get impossibly overwhelmed. Okay. Let's continue to time travel. The armor beam tank. In addition to the powerful low-angle beam cannon, that's one of Piccolo's moves. This heavyweight tank comes equipped with potent anti-air guns, making the CSO unit versatile in any offensive or defensive situation. That's all the situations. 2 Marines or SOPs can hitch a ride in a tank for faster, safer, and stealthier transport to their destination. Okay, cool. This is a mobile armed railgun tank. Or a vehicle, rather. AKA the MAR. Unlike the tank, the MAR is not equipped to combat air units. However, its magnetically charged explosive shells are very effective against ground-based targets. The Tornado is a fast middleweight aerospace vehicle that wields a pair of Vulcan plasma cannons. The cannon's high momentum, highly charged blast is shaped specifically to induce electrical current and maximize damage to units touching a large sink of electrons, namely ground units. Thanks. It's not nearly as effective against airborne units. The heavier cruiser is one of the most powerful assets in the CSO fleet. It comes equipped with missiles containing a small antimatter core. In addition to the powerful missiles, cruisers have housing for mini nukes. Mini nukes yield far smaller blasts than their historical counterparts, but leave far less radiation and fallout. All right. Bookmark important units with control hashtag and recall them later with that hashtag. With numbers. Repel the alien forces. Failure condition, Hellway dies permanently. Assist with repelling the aliens. Okay, so all the units I can use are here and here. I guess these Marines, what's the get inside a thing? Ride in a tank is R. Ride in a tank is R. Hitch a ride. Oh, you can just tell them to hitch a ride in the closest tank. Okay. Hierarchy groups will always attempt to move at the same speed, making faster units slow down. Selecting the commander and issuing a priority dispatch, keyboard space, will force all units in a hierarchy to move at their top speed. Ah, okay. Alright, you guys can ride here like this. I'll just make all of you one control group, which is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my god, there's so much stuff! Holy shit, okay. I guess the mechs, maybe. You guys can all be group 2, and also your commander is Halloway. Do I have like a commander for these guys? I can set a commander for these guys, right? Okay, so how about you? Why not? You can be the first guy, and then these guys, control group 3, will all focus on this heavy guy. Okay. Now, now I can command with a single command all of those 3 groups. Rathke's achronal AI is displayed on the timeline as a green line, the same color as Rathke's units. Rathke is most likely only focusing on his units at the time. Rathke's most likely only focusing on his units at the time location of his Achron AI. That makes some degree of sense. Okay, so one, I've got this over here. That's fine. Okay, so that green line is where the green player is focusing their efforts, which is kind of crazy.
I am uploading information gathered from future scouting, Captain.
Some big altercation is about to happen, I guess. Maybe. Oh, and it was dudes over here. Okay. Yeah, and I ran away from them.
We are taking heavy casualties during the second assault wave.
Looking at the data now. Rafty, what the hell are you doing?
That's fine.
Attempting to make our lives easier.
Where are my ground
If we
dudes?
defeat the aliens before they are able to fully launch their assault, we will save ourselves a lot of trouble.
Oh god, I'm getting
Get
wrecked.
yourself crushed, then we won't have the resources to defend the transit tube from this next push.
Have it under control.
I'm getting heavily damaged here.
If Commander Rafty's gambit fails, we will not have enough units to
Right.
assault. The Harrigan will be compromised.
In the okay, in the present, I've lost a lot of units. That's like not a good thing. So hold on.
Save them.
Okay, jump back to the -240 mark and redirect your forces to follow Rathke's units going east. Ah, I see. He's sending dudes to go east, and I need to follow him so that they don't get died. Do the limited available response time tactical planning evaluator suggest ordering Holloway and the high-speed vehicles like the ATHCs and all air units to follow? That's all of my units. To follow Rathke going east using priority move. Limited available response time tactical planning evaluator Holloway and the high-speed vehicles. Okay. So I want to go to the 240 mark, which is like here, which is where his units are going. Absolute times 240. Right. Right. Okay, so basically leave the tanks is what they're saying, right? I can do that. Am I currently at 240? Yeah, why not? At least 6 of his units must survive. Okay, so you guys can stay here. You guys come this way. And you guys also come this way and follow those tanks, basically, right? And that guy's 1, and then I have Holloway here. We should go this way. Every time I hear Holloway, I think Hadaway. The guys who did the What is Love? Oh no, I forgot I need to cancel like future instructions. This game is hard, chat. Move this way, please. Okay. Come on. You can do it. It's hard. Okay.
What are you doing here?
All right. Okay.
Tyr, what can we do about that other assault?
Very little. If Commander Rathke
God, I
continues
should have
along this
made
path,
Holloway walk faster.
transit will suddenly be a mass threat.
The units are gonna die before they get there.
They're going to break in now.
This is damage.
I could go to the past and fix it.
We must minimize our losses.
Or I could just be okay with what happens right now. That turned out okay. Okay. Yeah, nice. I feel good about that. And then what about all of these units died? Like a lot. That's fine. That's fine. Right? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so now
The transit tube airlock has been compromised.
apparently that wasn't okay.
There was nothing we could do. They
There was
outsmarted
nothing we
us.
could do. Okay, that's fine.
They
I lost
outsmarted
track
you,
of the
you mean.
present. Everyone
Captain,
post-pandemic.
Shut up, Rathke.
The Saratoga reports that the aliens' primary force is moving on. toward
It's
Terra.
easier if you don't
Then we're not done
forget
here.
to cancel
Terrigan's not
future
far.
instructions. I
Have
know.
the Saratoga send down a cascade of teleporters. We're following them to the city.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, all right. So we did a thing, and then our ally changed the past, and then it was up to us to deal with his change in the past by changing the past in a way that didn't screw us over. And then they had the enemy change the past. And so we're getting eased into it. Right. Holy shit. All right.
Where are we going?
Let's keep going.
Here. This location is safe enough
All right.
that we can set up a teleporter and chronoporter and defend them easily, while the main force travels back and prevents the alien bomb from going off.
What about the first group of aliens? The ones attacking the space elevator?
They are here.
Commander Rathke, I need you and your team to defend the space elevator. I will join you once we prevented the bomb from going off.
Of course.
Saratoga, this is Holloway. Send them down.
Chronoporter hype. So chronoporters actually let us send units into the past, as opposed to just issuing orders into the past, right? The heavy tank is a stronger and more powerful version of the regular beam tank. In addition to its large beam cannon, it uses a pair of strong antimatter cannons against air targets. As with all large tanks, 2 Marines or SOPs can hitch a ride inside for faster, safer, and stealthier transport.
Captain, we will
yeah,
need
cool.
to leave some units behind in order to protect the teleporter. If we don't, it's possible that we may not have an easy way back after completing the mission.
All right, that checks
Good
out.
thinking. Saratoga, this is Holloway. Send down another squad.
There's telefrag chronofrag. If you time travel, teleport a unit directly onto another unit. It damages both. of course. The Twin Mars, the strongest, so many unit types, strongest anti-ground vehicle in the CSO. The energy produced by the combined railgun magnetically charges explosive artillery shells, producing extremely powerful wide area impacts, as with all large tanks. 2 Marines are SOP skin, blah, blah, blah. Riding attack control. Ooh, this is weird. The mobile field base is one of the largest CSO ground vehicles. It has the ability to recover or repair virtually any CSO equipment. That's cool. And can also counter many opposing technologies such as nanites, which we have not yet encountered. Though equipped with plasma and beam cannons for versatile combat, the MFP's primary role is to provide support.
That should be enough, sir.
All right, cool. The Chronoporter Gate was built as a result of Dr. Lenzmeyer's work and enables units to travel through time. Okay, so now we have actual units going through time. Okay. The highlighted area in blue around the Chronoporter and Teleporter gates are their radius of effect, also known as the action radius. Gates can only act on units within their action radius. I understand the nanites were Acron reference. The grayed out area on the far left of the timeline is the unplayable past. So this guy right here. The temporal transceiver allows you to view the unplayable past, but does not have the output necessary to send orders that far back. The temporal transceiver's signal degrades visually the further back in time you are, causing static and loss of color in the video feed. Of course. Chronoporting units is a 3-step process. Move the selected units into the gate's active radius, which makes sense. Hit all the units' chronoport control, C for control. Left-click the destination time on the timeline. Warning, destruction by chronofragging can result when units occupy the same physical space due to chronoporting, so it's advisable to relocate units after they chronoport. Chronoporting uses up resources. You currently have enough resources to chronoport about 5 units. Resources are shown in the top left. But to chronoport 5 units, how far? Because the other chronological actions take more energy the further back you go, right? Resources are shown in the top left. So we have 305 Trypophobia tokens. Chronoport Holloway along with 4 other units for support to about 2 minutes before the explosion. Is this when the explosion was? Right? Chronoporting via hierarchy does not work. You must explicitly select the units for chronoporting. Okay. That's probably fine. Yeah, 4 helpers to a minute or 2 before. Is this where the explosion was? Yes, it was. I guess so. Okay. Give me back to the present, please. Wait, where? Oh, no, not the present, but the... Wait, no, not the present, because that's when explosions have happened. I guess I want to be here and have the... God, I'm losing track. Wait. Where am I supposed to be in time right now? When do my dudes show up, I guess is the real question.
Where are we going?
Here. This location is safe enough that we can set up a teleporter and chronoporter and defend them easily.
Okay, here's where I show up.
Prevents the alien bomb from
2
going
minutes
off.
before the bomb. Oh, wait, I am in the present now. Okay, well, that's... All right, I'm actually losing precious time. So I guess I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? And then these guys, and then they'll hierarchy here, but all of them I need to chronoport. I said chronoport with the chronoporter C, yes, and then here. And now my units have traveled to the past. The field-ready teleporter gate enables simple and instant relocation of units, though its range does not compare with long-range industrial and capital ship teleporters. It can easily send units across major parts of any battlefield. Okay. Okay. Teleporting is also a 3. Okay, so chronoporting is C, teleporting is T. I understand. Objective: teleport Holloway and his helpers to the marked waypoint in the power facility. Teleporting by hierarchy will work. You only need to shoot an order for the command to the... Okay, cool. So here I want to teleport them here. And now they will zoom, 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 teleport. Right.
Holloway, if you would. The rest of the team will provide cover.
All right, here we go.
Okay. The Greckin Plasma Bomb is a wide area of effect and delivers a lot of damage if allowed to detonate. The easiest way to disarm plasma bombs is simply by destroying them before they explode. Easy. This may be a good point in time to bookmark. Okay, control F1. Okay, cool. Sick. Let's do this. Insufficient chrono energy, of course. That's why I give hierarchy commands. I guess I should give... Boom. Captain Holloway should probably focus fire these guys. Actually, so should this tank, maybe? No, wait. This guy is useless.
You can deal with it. I'll take care of things here.
The attacker's Lancer is a lightweight, fast CESO aerospace vehicle. It's actually the fastest unit in the CESO fleet and is balanced offensively both against ground and air targets. Okay. Blackbird is a heavy-grade CSO air unit capable of repairing other units. Okay. Compared to the ground-based MFB, it has less armor and cannot recover status ailments, but it is airborne, much quicker, and has a stronger weapon. It can also cloak.
Now, if I had wanted precision and contingency to have a chrono porter, I would have given you one.
Prevent P and C from destroying your teleporter. Wait, why are these are like friendly units or whatever, right? These are just ground units, so they're useless. So it's this tank that needs to do most of the attacking here. This guy can like repair stuff, right? Maybe? Fix unit, F. Yeah, fix the teleporter, please. That seems good. Now... Oh, these guys aren't just ground to ground. Why aren't you attacking, dumbass? Come on. Okay, where is the point at which my units do the thing that they're supposed to do?
A wandering alien patrol, Captain. They were destroyed before they could report our position.
Glad to hear it. Would you
Wait,
mind
so
lending a hand
when
here?
it catches to the present, we'll have units here, right? Yes.
Where are they
Okay.
going?
I have re-established my link with the Terrigan City Intelligence.
This game.
The aliens are gathering here, at the base of the space elevator.
Our
Space
runners
elevator.
here headed back to their friends, no doubt. Let's follow them.
According to the Terrigan Intelligence, these cargo teleporters have been active for the last 2 hours.
Where are they going?
The coordinates resolve to a location in orbit. An alien ship.
Where the hell is Rathke?
I cannot locate him, Captain. Or the Manticore.
That son of a bitch! First things first. We'll figure out
Give
how
him
to
the
deal with
Oscar.
Rathke later.
Just do it already. Okay. All right, regain control of the teleporter complex. The yellow chronoportee highlight. I guess that's this. Oh, and around Holloway. Oh, I see this guy. Is an alert to avoid or use extreme caution issuing orders to this unit. Units are highlighted with a yellow circle when their older self exists at the same time period. Issuing commands to these highlighted units may prevent them from chronoporting, undoing the existence of their chrono clone. Hold on. Oh! Wait. Oh! Wow! Wait, that's so fucked up. Okay. You chronoport to a point in the past that is like at the instant where you chronoported. In the present, you just chronoported. And you chronoported to, let's say, 3 minutes in the past. Okay? So, in the experience of your past 3 minutes ago, the units that chronoported will chronoport in 3 minutes. However, it will take 1 minute for that reality to become the present, when a time wave will like pick it up and propagate that information. So in the present, when the past catches up to the present, there will still be 2 minutes of like real time before the unit that chronoports actually chronoports. So there is like a 2 minute window there where you have to ensure in the world where both the chronoported and the chronoporter exist simultaneously, that the chronoporting actually happens. Right? I do not understand any words you are saying. Dude, I promise it makes sense. This game is so fucked up. You can chronoport a unit from 0 to -2, then have the unit kill its earlier self at -1, create a grandfather paradox. Each time wave will toggle the paradox state. I genuinely have a headache. And then let's return to the present, where
alien ship is
we
breaking
go
orbit.
back here.
They're
Okay.
running. Any sign of the Manticore?
It left orbit half an hour ago.
All I had to do was
Somewhere
not
while we
kill
were busy.
Holloway. But I
Where are they going?
failed to do that.
The Manticore's bearing puts them on a direct course for Newport.
But like, do you see why this game is so dope? Yes. Oh, I could have had them teleport in the first place, couldn't I have? That's so dumb. Holloway died at 12, jump back and prevent his death. I did jump back and prevent his death. I already did that. It just hasn't caught up yet. The Manticore's bearing puts him on a direct course for Newport. Okay, mission complete. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. This game is pretty dope. I'm pretty exhausted. But I'm getting a handle on the
Welcome to
mechanics. It
Newport.
is handleable.
I wasn't entirely
game is
sure why our
handleable.
old friends from Haven decided to run here.
How long have I been playing this game?
Explains it.